In this video, we'll be showing you how to install the Financial Operations Management System using your 30-day free trial. To start, go to the FOMsystem.com website and click on the download button at the top of the page to get started. Click the install button. The FOM system is a very small download, so it should download pretty fast. Once it's complete, click the run button when prompted. The system will automatically detect your Sage 300 account. All you need to do is click on the company you want to access. To do this, click on the company drop-down menu. To complete your registration, enter your personal details such as your company name, dealer name, contact, phone number, and email. When you're finished, click the I accept the terms and conditions, then click register. We can select one of the. For this example, let's try financial ratio. Before running our report, we can select the month ending as well as various other options such as print all companies, print one statement per department, email managers, select or deselect all departments, as well as view all departments. Let's go ahead and generate the report. If we would like to make further changes to a report, we can click the grid button. The grid button will pull up a spreadsheet so you can make further changes to an existing report. Let's look at another example of a financial report. In this example, we'll pull up an income statement. And once again, generating a report is exactly the same as any of the other examples we looked at today. We can click Generate Report. We can email this report to an individual. And on this screen, we can also not only make further changes by clicking on the grid, which we previously mentioned, but we can also further drill down into the details of a specific row. Let's do that now. The FOM system allows you to generate reports such as consolidated financial statements, which can include data from multiple companies. As you can see in this example report, there are two columns representing two different companies for this income statement. To include more than one company in your consolidated income statement report, go to Portal Setup, then Reports, and edit the sample consolidated income statement report. In the report template on line 11, which is called Multico, this controls the company data that is included in the report. To add additional reports, click on the row adjacent to the default company and type the Sage database name of that company. You can repeat this process to add as many companies as you wish. After your edits are made, make sure to save your changes. The next time you run a multiple company consolidated income statement, the FOM system will pull together this data for you. The grid is useful for making changes to an existing report in a spreadsheet. A practical example is if you were requested to send a report to another party containing the top 10 vendors that you have, but perhaps you wanted to make some additional notes or omit certain pieces of data. You can do this using the grid. Let's look at an example of some operations reports. In this sample report, we'll be looking at our top vendors. On this screen, you can see you can select your own custom date range for the report, as well as the top number of records. Once your parameters have been entered, you can click on the Generate Report button. On the screen, you can see the results of our top AP vendors. And once again, if we'd like to make further changes, you can just click the grid button to pull up a spreadsheet and do that. While still in the operations screen, let's look at our top items. Once again, I'll select the date range that I'd like, as well as the top number of records. And in this example, I'll just enter 20. Then I'll click Generate Report. And now we have a list of our top selling items. To make changes to the sample reports that come with the FOM system, you can do this by going to the Portal Setup screen. Once on the Portal Setup screen, click the Reports button. On the Reports screen, you'll see a list of sample Sage reports that come with the FOM system. To make adjustments to these, simply click the Edit button to get started. You can import your existing Sage 300 reports. To get started, you must first create a report group. We can add new users to the FOM system. To do this, go to Portal Setup, then click on Users. On the User Setup screen, we can specify what type of access the user has for a specific report group. To enable or disable access, simply check the appropriate options under the corresponding columns.